What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, IsaacDino21, and let's get into the video. So today's a quick video, and it's just me addressing New Mutants. New Mutants, I didn't do a review on it on the channel, but I went to go see it on, I think, the first Friday it came out. It was the first movie I saw in theaters, and I did do a review on it on Snapchat. So if you want to see early reviews of movies I watch, I suggest go add me on Snapchat at ChefBoyRD79. It might be on the screen, so make sure to add me if you want to see early reviews. I don't go in depth. I go on depth in this channel, but if you want to, then it's your choice. It's your body, your choice. But anyways, I hated the movie. I'm not going to explain why, because that's actually the reason why I didn't do a review, because I hated it and I didn't want it to be the first theater movie I saw. But it was, so. But I'm not here to talk about whether I hated this film. I actually hated it more than Dark Phoenix, surprisingly, and I didn't think that would be possible. But the news isn't about if the movie is good or bad. The news I want to talk about is New Mutants is struggling in the box office. It's struggling so hard right now. And as of now, it's only made $25 million in the box office. And you're probably like, yeah, that sounds like a lot. The budget for the movie was $60 million. And if you don't know about Hollywood, the thing about it is, when you make a movie, you have to make at least twice the amount of money you made. You can't just make $60 million in a movie that costs you $60 million, because there's no profit. There's no profit whatsoever. You gotta at least make twice. You gotta make over what your budget was. It's kind of like if you go to the store and you buy a packet of water bottles, 6 water bottles, and you sell them. The bottles cost you like $5, and then you end up selling them for $3. So you're not making money. You're just losing $2. And that's basically what it is. New Mutants bombed so hard. And Tenet, as of now, it's not bombing. It's getting there to its profit. Tenet is struggling also in theaters. I know the title doesn't mention Tenet, but this is a serious issue right now, because theaters aren't being opened in lots of places still. New York, LA. There's a ton of places around the world that still don't have their theaters open. So for New Mutants and Tenet, it was very bold of them to just decide to open. Although New Mutants, I'm pretty sure now was the right time to open, because nobody cares about that movie. Just get it out of the way. Because me personally, I didn't even want to go watch it. And yet I went to go to the theater and spent money just to go watch this film, just because it was a theater movie. But anyways, the big issue that's happening is now, because these two movies, they were crucial for every other movie to see, will we come out now, or will we just wait it out? And the answer is, movies are going to start waiting, or they're going to go on streaming services. And that is something very nerve-wracking, because when you go to the movies, on average, it's like $11, maybe less, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, depends on what theater you go to. You spend $11 and you get like this whole experience where you see, a big screen, the sound around, it's all dark and it's all beautiful, and the popcorn tastes amazing. But now for streaming services, you have to spend $30, twice as much as what you originally paid for a theater experience, just to watch it in your own house. Something you can do every day. And I know Disney is the only one that's done that. I mean, Scoob and Trolls, they both were only $20, which is still more, but still. But this is a very big dangerous market, because now if COVID-19 keeps, and I know this sounds selfish, I'm just a movie channel, so I'm not going to talk about what's actually happening with COVID. I'm pretty sure most of you know way more about COVID than I do. I'm just talking about the movie aspect. So if anyone's wondering, then yeah, just movie aspect. COVID right now is making movies nervous to release movies. because they see this and say, "Oh, we're not gonna make," because in theaters are surprised that people aren't going as much as they thought. I personally am going, so if the theater is counting on my money, then you've got it. I mean, I'm about to go watch Black Panther in movies because I know I love the cinema. I'm a cinephile, so of course I'll go. But the general audience, by the most part, aren't gonna go because of COVID-19, and it's completely fair. It's completely fair. But as of right now, the theaters are in danger. The movies are in danger because lots of people are mad at Mulan for the $30 charge. And there's also another rumor of Mulan where it was filmed. I'm not going to get into that right now because at the moment I'm not educated about that. If you want me to talk about what happened with Mulan, I'll go do some research and then maybe just talk about it depending on what happened. I've heard something about, but that's not what I'm talking. The theaters are really in danger, and I love the theaters, and I'm actually planning on going to watch Tenet twice because I loved Tenet, and I think it's. But New Mutants and Tenet could be the reason theaters aren't gonna open because they're not making the money they had to make. It's really tough. Also, another big news is Wonder Woman 84 got delayed to Christmas, and if you're wondering why, it's because New York and LA are just now opening their theaters, and Warner Bros. Wants to keep pushing Tenet. Tenet was an expensive film to make. Not only that, it's a Christopher Nolan film, and they want to make that money back. And so, they're going to delay Wonder Woman for a few months, and I'm honestly disappointed because I already saw Tenet, and as much as I love Tenet, let's give another movie a go. But I understand on the business side. On the business side, Tenet needs to make its money because this was a really expensive film. Christopher Nolan is a phenomenal director, and I'm pretty sure Warner Bros. Does not want Christopher Nolan to get mad at Warner Bros. So it completely makes sense. So what should you get off of this video that I made? Cinema is in danger. The cinema, I don't know what's gonna happen because more than likely Black Widow will be going on Disney Plus for $30 like Mulan, and that's frustrating because as much as I love Marvel and as much as I love Black Widow, $30 for not even a theater experience. Like if it was at least in theaters, yeah. And I know COVID-19 and all that, but come on, Disney, $30, $30. I know this is an expensive film, but come on, still, it better not be like Mulan where I paid $30. Just for complete garbage. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. Theaters are in danger, so if you want to try and at least try to save the cinema, I would recommend going to go watch Tenet or New Mutants or maybe any other film that's going on that isn't new. But this is just a it doesn't mean you're gonna save the theater single-handedly. I've gone to theaters like 4 times so far. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching this video. And like I said, if you want to save theaters, then try to go to theaters. I'm not forcing you because I know there's still a pandemic going around. So if you don't want to go, then don't go, of course. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just some guy with a dumb YouTube channel. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, IsaacDino21, and I will be uploading later today another video because now I'm going to start uploading more and more because I want to get all the movie talk that I have and, just tell you guys what I think about certain topics, certain things. But this is a movie channel, so it's always going to be movies. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.